suppose. Elizabeth Adams. Where's she? Daughter of John Adams, Vice President of the United States. Elizabeth was rejected by... Oh, okay. So, yeah, her and Washington will know each other then. Elizabeth was rejected by her parents at birth, RIP, and was declared stillborn, RIP even more. Brought up in isolation, she grew into a frail young woman with bipolar disorder, devoured by her terrible fits of anxiety. Her deepest secrets were slowly gnawing away at her from the inside. Despite numerous treatments, nothing could cure her. The young woman continued to descend into folly. As a friend of Sir Gregory Home and of Lord Mortimer, John Adams decided to send his daughter to his manor in the hope that he could help her. With little hope, Elizabeth has now been at the manor for a short while. Oh boy. Bipolar, probably going to come into play at some point, I imagine.
Ladies, gentlemen, I bid you all good night. Mr. President, Your Eminence, Duchess, you have the same rooms as usual. You,
Okay,
Mr.
so they've all been
Cliché,
here multiple
find
times.
your room at the end of the corridor.
Well, my friends, I am bone tired. I am off to my bed. See you in the morning.
Good night, sir. I shall do likewise.
Louis, I shall see you in the morning. Sleep well.
Good night. See you tomorrow. Oh, man. It's been quite a day. Right. Where is my room?
Okay.
Let's have a little wander. See if we can find anything around here. Oh, what was that? Or was that just to go downstairs? Yeah, okay. Damn it, so there were two things in front of the fireplace, but they went into a cutscene before I could get them, and then I'm not allowed to go back. An old Cisterci, a moving car. Wonder if these actually will ever mean anything. Anything on these tables I can interact with? Can't go in there. Duchess Emily Hillsborough. Okay. Hang on, was there anything on here? No, okay. Duke Manuel Godoy. Okay, we haven't met him yet. Let's just run into every table just to check. Anything here? No. Nothing so far. Okay. Wait, was that? No, that was just the light. Huh, that's me. Okay, this is us, but we won't go in yet, so let's just have a quick look around. Monsignor, His Eminence Carlo Biaggi. Good to have some sort of idea of where everyone is. Okay. Nothing on this room. Great, honey. Yay. Let's chow down on another one of them, why not? Okay. President George Washington. A Byzant from the Byzantine Empire. A coin often used during the St. Louis era.
Okay. That is going to get sped up. We've pretty much reached back to the start now. Hang on. Stairs here. Stairs that I can't go up. Okay. So yeah, we got a couple of coins. And not a whole ton else. Nothing super interesting. Oh, another Devil's Thorn. Lovely. Anything here? That's a strong no. Oh, hang on. I thought that was the loop. That was not the loop. We've still got more to go. Back to speeding up then. Oh. Golden Elixir cures all your negative alterations. You cannot carry more than 5. Sure.
A few leaves out of an old encyclopedia.
Let's have a look at that. Page 1 out of 3. Okay. 150 academics and scholars contributed to the production of this first synthesis of human knowledge. You have to assemble all the pages to get a point in science, linguistics, and erudition. Okay. Now, I don't know if I should use this golden elixir immediately to get rid of my, my down... Whatchamacallit? I honestly don't know what to call it.
Decorum guide.
Interesting. This one. A treatise on good manners intended for that. Yeah, my oh, what is the word I'm looking for? My exhaustion, but like that's not what I was looking for. But whatever, that'll do. I don't know if I should use it immediately or if there's multiple traits I can get, and it cures all traits at once, so like maybe you don't want to use it when you've only got one bad thing happening to you.
Sir Jacques Peru.
Back to speeding up.
Just simply what about? Ha!
Okay, good. This is where we started, so let's wrap around, and it was just down the end here, right? Yeah.
Right. So what shall I do with
Oh,
this
right.
letter? It might be about my mother's disappearance.
But
But if I open it,
a seal.
I'll be betraying Piaggi's trust. What should I do?
I mean, his subterfuge, subterfuge. Oh man, I might need to get into subterfuge. I might need to get into subterfuge. That is good. I'm gonna leave it closed.
Damn. Can't wait to open it, but I gave my word to Piaggi, so...
I don't
Too
give a
bad.
fuck about
I'll
giving
wait
my
until I
word to
hand it to
Piaggi.
Mother.
I give a fuck that he'd be able to catch me.
Nice room. Mortimer sure doesn't do things halfway.
Carmelite water gives you the focus state. Your next skill use will cost no effort. You cannot carry more than 5. Okay. There is some tactics and everything going into this. It's cool to see.
Saint Jerome and the Angel. Yet again, art with political undertones with an image of a saint hearing voices.
That's a bit grim.
Saturn devouring his son. Again? I saw the same theme in the hall. I wouldn't like to be his son. Saint Francis of Assisi in ecstasy, before superior voices. It always amuses me to see how art gets used for propaganda purposes. The conversion of St. Paul, like Caravaggio. It's incredible. It doesn't look like a copy, but I was sure the original was in Rome.
I would never be able to tell a copy from the real thing. God damn it, subterfuges, man. Let's just explore the room fully first.
Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Lovely lectures Mortimer's giving to his guests. Very jolly.
I definitely just got the ping. Ah, up there. Ah. Man, okay, so it really is useful to put points into everything instead of focusing on one thing. I'm glad I've immediately learned that I shouldn't have stuffed 3 points into that. That's not really... Wait, what ping there? Or was it just the door? I think it was just the door. I didn't really get how it worked, I guess. Because the multiple points into it don't really matter. Let's explore this room. Hang on. I don't want to go to bed. Shit. I didn't get to go outside. I didn't know it would... I assumed I'd have to click the bed to go to bed. Game. God damn it. Huh. Off the coast of England. I went up to the manor, found clues about my mother on the docks, convinced the dude to trust me, met George Washington, remained in the Grand Hall, found a strange book on the quay, asked questions about my mother. I did not find all the clues about my mother on the docks. Really? Alternate paths. I could have joined Sir Home. I could have made an unexpected encounter. Huh. Where could I have... Not sure when that would have been. Leveling up. Yes. Subterfuge. Come to me. Completed. Traits unlocked. Character traits revealed. New characters met. Vulnerabilities exploited. And items found. Okay. 4 points. Right. Where the fuck is subterfuge? Come to me. Oh, man. Hello. 3 points left before level 1. Huh. It's so useful, though. It seems like it, at any rate. There we go. Let's do that. We've got a thing for this, don't we? Wasn't there something? Oh, I swear there was something. Is that worth it? I mean, this is going to be over 5 whole episodes, so... Maybe? Not sure. Okay, so I've put 3 in there. I've got 1 left. I swear there was something that was going to give me the final one in this, so I'm going to leave that one for now. Politics, etiquette, diversion, linguistics. Okay, I've changed my mind. We're not going to just put everything into the political tree. Questioning, psychology. 2 more points for level 1. 3 points, 3 points, 1 point before level 1. Manipulation. That's probably good. Because we only need 1 point. We have 1 point, so... Oh, right. So I've just understood that by picking this tree, we already have all of these at level 1. Got it. Okay. Conviction, etiquette, politics, diversion, linguistics. Yeah. Okie doke. Makes sense. Yeah. Let's go manipulation. Equipping manuscripts. Here you can choose what to read during the adventure. Each manuscript you read confers skill points at the end of the quest. Your next reading. I can only equip 1. Okay, this gives a point in science, etiquette, diversion. Oh, conviction. Okay. Well, that's worth it then. Yeah. I knew there was something. Also, I didn't use the golden elixir, and it seems like my thing has unlocked itself. So that only lasts for the quest, I guess. Another flash forward? Or maybe a flashback this time. A flash something, at least. I'm surprised his cuffs don't knock over the...
The servants are not very efficient. Durocher can't be far away. They'll find her soon. Their search time is restricted, given that they must keep an eye on Adams.
I can take care
Adams
of her.
being the vice president's daughter?
Well, in any case,
That's got to
I
be
do thank you for
Lord
bringing her to
Mortimer.
the island.
From what I've understood, the search of Durocher's room hasn't turned up any results.
Not yet, no. But we've put her son in there. Perhaps he'll find something.
That might come in handy.
Louis grows impatient at not yet having met the famous Lord Mortimer.
He will meet him tomorrow.
Checkmate?
Oh, what a pity to lose a knight at the start of the game.
I thought he was going to say checkmate. That would have been cliche 101.
Are you waiting for someone?
A young French soldier.
During our game of chess?
Don't worry, Gregory. The game won't disappear. I'll have one of my men escort you back.
Don't trouble yourself. I know my way out.
Ah, good evening, gentlemen. Please forgive me for
Oh,
this late
Napoleon
hour.
Bonaparte.
It is never too late. And we have much to discuss. One last move?
Don't worry. Our games always seem to end like this.
Or always start like this. Come, take a seat.
Well, that seemed to be talking about not chess. Napoleon Bonaparte. Young lieutenant in the French army. In his early youth, Napoleon was uprooted from his native Corsica, and thus he bore a grudge against the aristocracy, the clergy, and the French people who failed to accept him. He joined the French army with the firm intention of making a name for himself, well, you managed that, son, and of marking history by proving his true worth. Searching for backing of any kind, he attracted the sympathy and support of Lord Mortimer. Invited to the latter's reception, Napoleon intends to prove his value to the world. You got some very red eyes there, friend.
A little nighttime stroll, Mr. President?
There's nothing like it for a good night's sleep.
Do not hesitate to ask a servant to show you back.
The corridors seem quite safe.
Peppermint, lime flower, and valerian. My miracle remedy when one can't get to sleep. A very good night to you, Mr. President.
Thank you. And to you too, sir.
Huh. So he's just come to my door. Okay, so I was seeing events that were happening right then.
I'm coming.
Wow, that is a magic sleeve. Did you see what it did to that blood? That is crazy. And I just got dressed in 2 seconds? Mad.
Inspiration of St. Matthew, or Matthew writing his gospel, dictated to him by voices.
I'm sure the president can wait.
Dear Monsieur de Richet, please excuse me, but I am unable to join you at present. However, rest assured that we are doing all we can to resolve the case that concerns us. By the way, enclosed, you will find a key that will enable you to retrieve the personal effects your mother left behind. Yours faithfully, Lord William Mortimer.
Nice touch that they voiced that. Circle-shaped key. With a ring shaped as a circle, Lord Mortimer left it for me in my room. Okay. Let's have a quick explore.
Last Judgment. Why do I always get the most terrifying room? The incredulity of St. Thomas. Why is Caravaggio representing St. Thomas putting his finger in the wound? Thomas looks on but doesn't touch.
Anything? Oh, what about this?
Honey. I couldn't have hoped for better.
Nice, nice.
The torture of Ixion, condemned by the gods to lose his mind because of his arrogance.
Feels bad.
A devil's thorn, to be used to uncover the best disguised traits.
Can't go outside anymore, god damn it. Unless it said that last time and I just didn't realise. What was this again? Ah!
Golden elixir.
Nice. Okay. And this?
Inferno by Dante.
Oh.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Lovely lectures Mortimer's
Oh, that was
giving to his
agility,
guests.
wasn't it?
Very jolly.
Okay, good, good. Hello, Mr. President, sir.
Excuse me. Am I bothering you?
Hurry to answer the door.
No, not
Jesus, I was itching my face.
Wrong?
I'm going to need your help. Do you remember the young lady we spoke of in the hall?
Indeed.
Elizabeth Adams. Home introduced her to us.
Yes. Well, she is the daughter of my friend, the Vice President, John Adams. But she is supposed to be dead.
Ah.
Yeah, that's bizarre. Fair enough.
Good heavens. I was present at her funeral.
It is disturbing indeed.
Yes. I need to make sure it's her. That's where you come in. I want you to distract Elizabeth while I search her room, and perhaps get my hands on some important information. At least, I hope so. Elizabeth is in the small salon. If you hurry, you can still catch her. I just need 10 minutes.
But if my vision is true, there are two men nearby discussing very important issues, and one of them looks much like Mortimer. Washington is very kind, but I came to this island for my mother, not for his ghost stories.